we believe that young people are slowly losing interest in traditional cultures.
However, did they also forget that the internet could be a double-edged sword?
So as of this point and this debate, then that argument is totally wrong, as it's only suggesting solutions, but not instead
There are still many channels that indeed try to tell the young people to ignore the culture in favor of globalization. For example, in Latin American communities in North America, there are still percentages of Latino people who does not speak Spanish nor know much of the culture. And the same goes for some South American indigenous peoples, with many more younger people leaving the colonies in order to search for better land and forgetting who they are.
They also mentioned about approaching the global culture, right? And we are, instead of like globalization, like what we are mentioning on our side, and they're saying that we should not approach the global culture with a different way instead of globalization. But clearly we can see a lot of examples of globalization that is simply losing all of our heart, what we once inside as a Vietnamese, right? I was grew up in Vietnam, but I can clearly see the changes in Hanoi, in the city that I live in. Back in the days, I would see advertisement that would be in Vietnamese. Now, when I go up to VTV, the national television of Vietnam, I would see advertisement that would be in English, which to me clearly shows that we are globalizing. To me, it's not a bad thing to globalize, but at the same time, globalizing also, we are going to lose what we have and our culture. So sooner or later, as younger people, as the internet rise, more information we will put up, but as it will be more international content, we will lose our real traditional culture. I rest my case.
Peer pressure leads to negative influence, and it leads to harmful behaviors such as experimenting in drugs or engaging in risky activities such as trying to, let's just say, delete themselves off this world as if that they're going to find a better place. And it can have risky effects on them. Moreover, I want to state that peer pressure has a mental health on them, constantly trying to meet their peer expectations, like their parents' expectations or the community around them, can result in stress, anxiety, and self-esteem of them going down. So when they get a good test or when they get a good score, they won't think good about themselves anymore. Instead, they will only think that they are not good enough. So I just want to state that it has a bad effect on us, and I think that peer pressure does not do good things to us.